Welcome, everybody. It's game one of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Here in Cleveland, the visiting Washington Wizards will face off against the Cavaliers. Along with Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Hart. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. To Jamison, rises and dishes, in, hangs and misses.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
LeBron, on D, Stevenson gets the defensive rebound. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade around the cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Mike Brown, coach to the Cavs. He told me that their goal is to prevent penetration, saying, their explosiveness, we want to shut down the drive and force them to shoot over the top.
Well, that's a sound strategy. You can't let these guys get to the rim.
Not if you can help it. We'll see how they do. Hayward inbounds the ball. Passes it to Stevenson. Corner. In. Dumps it off to Butler. They need to get off a shot. Dishes it to Stevenson. That last 17-footer was missed.
Stevenson just blew that shot.
One-on-one. LeBron gets it on the perimeter. That last shot netted for three. He's a gunner from long range.
Yeah, and that shot is a major weapon. It stretches out the D and opens things up offensively for the whole team.
The bounce pass to Jamison. Bounce pass outright to Stevenson. In. Shot clock winding down. Dishes to Butler. That last shot missed from just inside the arc. LeBron takes it up. Has it in the paint. The hook. Drilled in by James. Jamison inbounds the ball. LeBron James so remarkably talented.
Yeah, and so complete there. He's got the whole package. He's still the age of some rookies, and he's already closing in on 10,000 points.
Incredible. But it's snagged by Jamison. To end the run, it's off.
Blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford mistakes like those.
West dumps it to the paint. Nice shot laid in by Augustus.
Augustus had a big height advantage down there. They'll exploit that mismatch every chance they can get.
To Hayward, left wing. Here's Stevenson. Won't. Rips down the defensive board. James goes up. Sends it down. Right in his face.
Oh, too strong. That's one where if you're going to foul him, you better lay the lumber.
No question. Those and-one plays can be real momentum changers.
Kenny, we know about LeBron James, but there are some other really nice players, nice parts of that Cleveland team. Boobie Gibson and Wizzard, and even Augustus, a guy who's been more or less an injury-plagued center, but again, everything seems to fit nicely in the team, and I give a lot of credit to what Danny Ferry, the GM, and Mike Brown, the coach, have done with meticulously putting this team together.
Yeah, they inherited a fixer-upper franchise, and they've really made some definite strides.
And I don't see another Eastern Conference team exceeding the Cavaliers. Maybe Cleveland will face a Chicago team that continues to get better. But when you canvass the East, Cleveland could be there for a long, long time as one of the dominant powers.
One of the powerhouses in the East, but the final shows that they still have a ways to go before they can win it all.
Bounces it to the wing. Lets it go. Offensive rebound by Jamison.
Yeah, he continues to make an impact on the defensive end, Kevin. He had some key steals. Most of the time, you're better off just playing good defense instead of trying to make a miracle steal. Easy reaching goal.
Here's Butler. Bounces it off the left rim and in. The Butler bronze has worked out pretty well, I'd say, for the Wizards. Varejao tosses it up court. The Cavaliers bring it up. They're on a 12-2 run. To West. Yes, from downtown.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor. This early lead is no surprise.
Jamison. Great pass by Daniels.
Jamison can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Wallace inbounds the ball. And it's a 9-point game. Passes it to West. LeBron releases. Can't nail the jump. Daniels crosses it over. The layup was finished by Jamison.
He got the ball inside, and when the defense closed in, he just kicked it out to the open man. Now that's a great play.
Leads him with the pass. Takes it up. Soft touch in the lane by Jones.
He came up big against the bigger man. Sweet play down low.
Rises and dishes. Butler, almost a three-point opportunity. Still don't go the line for two. He knocks down the first one. Blake makes his first appearance.
But Kenny, everyone's talking about the Washington Wizards, especially as the season was going through its regular paces a year ago. They were terrific. They kind of hit the skids late in the year. Injuries were the main culprit.
Yeah, the two best players in Butler and Arenas finished the season in cast. They limped into the playoffs.
And they got swept in the first round by Cleveland. You know, Kenny, 3/4 of last season, the Wizards were one of the most exciting offensive teams in the league.
Well, with everyone healthy, they're definitely a contender in the East. And with Gilbert Arenas, they're a fun team to watch.
Butler inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Great pass. The layup was tossed in by Jamison.
Daniels gets the credit for that one. Sweet dish to find his man on the inside.
Jones gets it outside. The pass to Stevenson. The Wizards maintain possession. Passes, right wing. Jamison hits the jumper.
Jamison was quick on the throw with that shot, but he was open and he knocked it down.
Wallace inbounds the ball. 2:14 left in the first quarter. Sizing up his man. Here's Wallace. Up high and down hard.
The D was so embarrassing, I would have used this game tape as blackness.
To Stevenson. Flipped up and in on that last layup.